stop scrolling. What if I told you 99% of companies launch their objectives and key results, or OKRs, like total bosses on Monday, and by Wednesday, they're dead, completely ghosted, buried under bugs, emails, and just one quick thing requests. You spend hours on that fancy workshop, slides look fire, everyone's nodding like, yeah, we got this. Then reality hits and poof, nobody remembers a single key result. Sound familiar? That's about to end right now. In the next 10 minutes, I'm dropping the exact battle-tested system to implement OKRs that don't die after kickoff. They survive the real chaos, crush distractions, and actually make your team unstoppable quarter after quarter. Hey, I'm Max from ProProf's Performance Academy. We've helped over 2,000 companies and 4 million plus employees fix this exact problem. No fluff, just what actually works. If you're tired of goals that look amazing, then disappear, hit subscribe, and let's turn your next quarter into straight domination. Let's start with the first shift that instantly makes OKRs feel more realistic. Before you write what you want to achieve, write what you're willing to stop doing. Most OKRs don't fail from laziness. They fail from overloaded calendars, pretending they have unlimited space. Picture a team that says yes to everything and then acts surprised when nothing moves. So you begin by creating one objective that kills the biggest distraction and makes focus feel official. If your sales team is drowning in low-fit leads, don't just write an objective about growth and hope the universe understands. Write something like, stop wasting time on low-fit demos, and measure it with key results like reducing low-fit demos and increasing the share of qualified pipeline. Once people see an OKR that deletes work, not just adds work, they start believing this rollout will be different. That belief isn't fluffy, it's the fuel that keeps OKRs alive after week 1. The reason most teams struggle with implementing OKRs isn't bad goals. It's goals that are too far away to feel real on a random Tuesday afternoon. So take each key result and translate it into a weekly promise that fits inside the work week. A small, clear commitment that moves the metric without turning it into a motivational speech. If your key result is cutting onboarding time from 14 days to 7, your weekly promise might be ship one onboarding change each week that removes one step for the customer. Now progress is visible without a microscope. If you know a manager who keeps saying, my team doesn't get OKRs, share this video with them. This one habit alone often fixes the confusion without another meeting that could have been an email. Now, a key result without a guardrail is basically a dare, because somebody will hit the number in the fastest way possible, and you'll clap politely while the business quietly catches fire. This is where a lot of OKR implementation guides get shy, but you won't, because you want results that are real, not just results that are loud. So if your key result is increasing signups from 10,000 to 15,000, pair it with a guardrail, like keep activation above 35%. That forces growth to stay healthy instead of turning it into a pile of low-intent clicks. Once people know the score can't be gamed, the conversations get clearer and the trust level goes up, which is exactly what you need for OKRs to survive politics. Now, here's something interesting. Before the quarter starts, gather the team and ask a slightly dramatic question. It's 90 days later, we failed, and everyone is pretending they're fine. What actually went wrong? It sounds like pessimism, but it's really discipline, because you're turning predictable failure into prevention while the stakes are still low. If the team says, we failed because check-ins got skipped, owners were unclear, and priorities changed, you can respond by locking in one owner per key result, scheduling a simple weekly check-in rhythm, and adding a rule. Any priority change must update the OKR instead of quietly bypassing it. Too dramatic? Try it and then hit the comments with your results. And if you want fewer surprise escalations and fewer end-of-quarter panic meetings, hit like right now, because this one practice alone saves you from the slow motion crash. Here is one of the most practical OKR implementation strategies for modern teams. Keep objectives stable for the quarter, but let weekly initiatives adapt to reality, because the world does not care about your planning document. When objectives stay steady, the team stays aligned. When initiatives can shift, the team stays honest, which is how you avoid pretending everything is on track when it isn't. If your objective is improving retention and your key result is reducing churn from 6% to 4%, your weekly execution can rotate through onboarding fixes, support workflow improvements, and product nudges, as long as each week clearly moves the churn story forward. This keeps OKRs alive through change instead of collapsing the moment something unexpected happens, which, of course, is every week. If your OKRs live in a slide deck, they're not OKRs, they're office decor, and your team will treat them the way people treat wall posters, with a polite glance and zero behavior change. So bring OKRs into the places where work actually gets negotiated. One-on-ones, team meetings, weekly updates. Make progress a normal topic instead of a quarterly surprise. In those meetings, the manager might ask simple questions like, which key result moved this week and what blocked the others? Suddenly, the conversation becomes practical because now you're talking about actions and obstacles, not vibes and optimism. Do you know that the sneakiest OKR killer is cross-team drift, when everyone is being polite while the priorities quietly collide? So, you can fix that by assigning each major key result an external sponsor from another team. This sponsor doesn't own the work, but they do benefit from the result, which makes them the perfect early warning system when progress looks good on paper, but bad in practice. If marketing owns increased product qualified leads, sales becomes the sponsor. Sales can flag lead quality issues early before the quarter ends with a number that looks great and a pipeline that feels terrible. This is one of those OKR implementation best practices that makes alignment real because it replaces guesswork with a healthy second set of eyes. Sounds good? Now you're probably wondering which OKR platform is versatile enough to support all of this. I have just the right solution for you. You've now got the habits, but habits without a system fade. The final piece, turn this entire rhythm into one reliable platform. Weekly promises, check-ins, guardrails, sponsors, owners, all tracked without spreadsheet chaos. That's exactly what we built into PeopleGoal, a customizable performance management tool used by thousands. And it comes with a few powerful bonuses. Bonus 1, full access to the App Store. Design your own 360 reviews, OKRs, onboarding platforms, and more tailored exactly to your needs in minutes. Bonus 2, proven, ready-to-use templates. Launch OKR workflows faster with plug-and-play templates tested across thousands of employees. Bonus 3, H&R payroll integrations that actually work. No more double data entry, and if your system isn't on our list, we'll build the integration for you. Bonus 4, a personal one-on-one coaching session. One of our experts will walk you through setting up your workflows, choosing the right templates, and making sure you're set up for success from day one. Your first 60 days are completely risk-free. Run a real OKR cycle, see the impact, and if it's not a game changer, cancel anytime. Zero stress. Because this isn't just about buying a tool, it's about getting OKRs that actually drive execution, clarity, and accountability without turning your team into spreadsheet archaeologists. To see how it all works, hit the demo link in the description and we'll show you around. Before you go, tell me this in the comments. What's one thing at your workplace that regularly knocks OKRs off track? Meetings, email, or urgent requests that are never actually urgent? And if this helped, like, share, and subscribe so you go into your next quarter with clear OKRs you can actually follow through on, not goals that fade after kickoff. See you in the next one.